family services. And one of the important issues that I felt that passed the legislature is when we passed a bill that protected children that were being in the homes of people who were watching the children. I forgot the name of this bill. But what happened was, you know, when people are being watched by other people, if the state was not counting your grandkids, your family children, or anything like that. But we passed a bill out of our committee, and we passed a bill in the legislature that now said that all of those children should be counted in the number. That means that when you drop your child off, you don't have to worry about it being too many children there for that person to watch. So we passed that bill out of the legislature. It was a very important bill, and it was to protect our children, and I'm proud to say that did pass.
Anything that did not pass? Stop. Well, no time to answer. We've come through that. Mr. O.
The thing that passed that I think was important, will affect many people in this room, is local control of the St. Louis Police Department. You're going to have to vote in November on that measure, and that will have a direct impact on how the police department operates in the city of St. Louis, because they will be more connected to this community. A lot of people complain about the police department. I think they do a very good job, but there is some disconnect between the police department and the people in some neighborhoods of St. Louis. That needs to change. It will probably change with local control. The thing that didn't pass, but should have passed, early childhood education. We all know that early childhood education means better test scores later in life when the kid is 10, 11, 12, 15, getting out of high school. The funding for that was not approved. That's very sad. When I go to Jefferson City, if I get to Jefferson City with your help, I'd like to work on restoring that funding for early childhood education. Thank you.
Thank you.
But local control didn't pass. It's going to be a ballot initiative, and now we have to figure out what we want to do with it, but it didn't pass. What did pass that I think is a step forward is the extension of charter schools. I think that that's pretty important, and I think that it's about time that we looked at that issue. I think that there's also a long way to go. What I think is important that didn't pass is the China Hub. I think that we need to stimulate our local economy. I think that the China Hub would have been an interesting way to seek development in our area and seek new businesses and seek new economic interests. So I wish that that had passed.